Hi, my name is Ryan Armstrong, and I'd like to say a huge thank you to Spintronix for offering me this scholarship opportunity. I'm 22 years old, so this is my age out season in WGI percussion, and I'll be marching with audio theater. So, what made me decide that I wanted to do this for so long and get to this level? And I think the answer to that for me comes in two separate parts. The first one just being who I am, who my family is, and where I come from. My parents met in drum corps. All of my sisters have marched drum corps and winter guard, and I've now marched drum corps and indoor percussion. So part of it does just come down to it's been a part of my life for my entire life. Now the other part, I would say there was a very big tipping point for me in 2014 when I worked as a volunteer at the DCI Atlanta Regional. My job all day long was just to move the cones on side 2 back after each corps finished performing. So that sounds really boring and not super fun or anything, but me being a junior in high school thought it was just an opportunity to be on the field for every single show all day. And that was how I saw it. And for me, that was super cool. And it was just a ton of cool stuff happening right in front of my face all day long. So that really tipped me to the point where I decided that I wanted to do that, and I wanted to be a part of one of those groups, and I wanted to do those things, and I wanted to do all this. So now with all the experience I've had, what have I gained and learned that I can now take into regular life and the real world per se? And I think my answer is very simple and basic to most people, but one of the most important things. And it's that you just have to overcome adversity. You can't let small things that pop up just ruin your day or keep you from finishing your objective. If an obstacle appears in your path, you have to find a way around, through, under, over, whatever you have to do to get past it. And even if you can't get past it, you then have to evaluate that and adjust your end goal, which without having marched, I don't think I would be capable of doing those kinds of things to the level that I am today. For example, I drive for DoorDash for a living right now, and sometimes the addresses are wrong. And plenty of people complain about that kind of stuff on the DoorDash subreddit and other forums and whatnot. But for a driver to just get over it and fix it themselves is really simple. All you have to do is just go in and find the address written down, since it's not showing up correctly on the map, manually input it yourself, and then you're pretty much done. So sometimes it's just super small stuff like that that you can find to apply into your real life. And without having marched, I don't think I would be as likely to just do that on the fly. So once again, I'd like to say a huge thank you to Spintronix for this scholarship opportunity and how much it's going to help me finish out my last season.